Good morning, everyone. This is Emily from Grammy's Garden. This morning I'm preparing my red Pontiac and my Kennebec potatoes. I'm cutting them, and they're large enough and they have enough eyes that I'm able to cut them in two, and I'm getting ready to plant them. I've got to get the bed ready. This weekend my son and I got a load, a truckload of good compost, and he spread it on the garden beds, and I'm going to go turn the bed that I'll be putting these potatoes in. I filmed it last year when I did potatoes, and I'll probably film it again this year because no 2 years are alike. But as you see, there's lots of eyes on these. They look real healthy cutting into them. I'm excited about potato planting season. Today is the 24th, I believe, of March, and I might be a day or two behind where I normally am. But anyway, you all have a great day. I'm going to let these scab over. They'll form like a little film across them, and they kind of heal over. And that way, when I put them down the ground, I'm not worried about them rotting. Like if I set these right down on the ground, freshly cut, they might rot. And we're supposed to have rain tomorrow, which might cause even that to happen further. So y'all have a great day, and we'll keep the progress of these potatoes going. Good morning, friends. This is Emily from Grammy's Garden. It's kind of chilly out here today. I'm getting ready to prepare my potato bed, and I may have to do more than one bed. I use only raised beds and grow bags. So I'm getting ready to prepare it. It's been heavily amended with great compost, and I turned the soil over on Monday, and I think it's just about ready for me to plant the potatoes in it. So my potatoes, you will have seen in another piece of this video that I did go ahead and chip those. I cut them, and they're well healed over. I looked at them this morning. They're well healed over, and they're going to be probably just primed to put in the ground today. So I feel like I need to go ahead and do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and I'm going to make some trenches, and I think I'm only going to plant 2 rows in this bed. That's what I did last year. It's a 4 by 8 foot. I got a really, really good response out of it. So I'm sitting here with my cabbages and broccolis, and I've got another flat over here that's half full that I've raised from seed, and I'm hardening them off. So they're looking pretty good being in the outdoors, but it's real early in the morning. It's chilly here. It's like in the 40s, low 40s. That's why I'm like scrunching up. But once I get working, I'll get warmed up. So I'm going to go out there and dig the trenches and show you planting potatoes. I've got my potatoes right here. They're sitting in a bed where I don't have anything, but I've got some candy onions that I set out yesterday. There's a little bit of garlic that I took a garlic button when my garlic went to seed last year. I planted some of those kind of throughout where I'll have my tomatoes to try to deter worms. And here's my pretty little bed. It's a 4 by 8, and I've got my trenches dug, and I'm getting ready to take these, and I'm going to plant them. What I did here, friends, is I showed you the cut side up and said that's how I was going to plant them. This side down. I actually plant them with the eyes side up. I'm going to plant those. So please disregard my error there. Thank you. And the year before. I'm using the same bed this year, but I amended it. My son amended it, I should say. We got a truckload of compost from a place called Bluebird Composting. They have excellent garden soil, garden raised bed soil, and compost. And I'm using that. I recommend those people highly. Their stuff has just never failed me. Oh, and one of my
have to tell you all, I don't know what was going on with me on this day, but
so anyway,
I got so distracted by the red-winged blackbirds.
Get our
But
potatoes
I
in the
do
ground.
get distracted by them,
Okay.
but please forgive me for that.
Got these planted, and I'm getting ready to cover them up. I put the red Pontiacs here on the row nearest us, And this row right here has got the Kennebecs, and then over there I've got more Kennebecs that I'm going to have to put in another bed. So last year what I did with those extras is I put them in a grow bag, and they produced really well, but I don't think quite as well as my grow bed, my raised bed. So I've got to put them somewhere where the companion planting is going to be conducive to helping them out and not hurting them. I'm going to be putting my brassicas right there, probably Saturday or Monday. And I'll give you a little look while we're here. That's my blackberries, blueberries. The blueberry doesn't look good. The blackberry looks great in the strawberry bed. And here under the cattle panel, I'm so taken whenever I hear the red-winged blackbirds. Forgive me, you guys, but I love them. And I love the way they follow me around this little garden and yard. You can see I don't have much space here. I'm on the outskirts of a small town in Missouri. And right on the outskirts, like you go around this way and you've got farmland back in there. But you come around this way and they've built up, all these houses down through here were built after mine. So anyway, I'm going to be planting them. I might put them in here. They'll do well with peas, because I've got peas ready to go up this trellis here as soon as they sprout and come up. It's been beautiful here. We're going to have rain tomorrow. That's just going to help me out. So I'm going to cover these up. Okay, I've got this bed done, and I scattered some organic fertilizer across the top, and that bed's ready for tonight's rain. Then I went over here, had to think about where do I want to do this, and I went over here and I got this bed with and this is just a 4 foot, so I have 4 feet here. I have 2 of 18, or 2 of 8, so 16 and 4. I got 20 feet of potatoes. We'll see what the yield's like, okay? So that's going to be it for me for today. I'm so glad you joined me. I'm always so glad you joined me. Have a great day.